Are you all ready? Are you ready? All right. Thank you. We're back in How to Raise $1 Million in 90 Days. Thank you, everyone at home. And I have two distinguished guests I'm going to invite up here to the stage. They're going to share with you exactly how you can use direct mail in order to recruit and solicit people who are looking to invest in your real estate business. Their direct mail campaign works. They send out millions of direct mail pieces every single year. They work exclusively with Chris Danenfield and many other investors and other business owners throughout the United States. So what I want to do is I want to invite to the stage my good friend Tom and Mark from All Pro Direct Mail. Give them a round of applause.
Thank you, Kenny. And Mark's going to come up a little bit later. As you can see, I'm the old school guy. Mark is the new and everything that's happening today guy. And I'm going to start out, and then we'll meet Mark and talk to Mark. My name's Tom DeGroot. My company is All Pro Direct. We are a direct marketing agency. And by that I mean we specialize in the practice of direct response marketing. Direct response marketing is unique in that it offers us a chance to target a specific audience and ask them for some sort of response, ask them to respond to us. I know that Chris talked a little bit about his seminar marketing campaigns and his projects. Those are a specific type of direct response advertising. And I thought the best thing I can do, and I think it will help you, is back up a little bit and let's take about a 30,000-foot look at your practice, your business, and how you're going to get your message out. All of you are entrepreneurs, I take it, or soon-to-be entrepreneurs. You've got a message that you want to deliver to a specific audience. Traditionally, the way that you do that is by advertising, right? First you develop your business plan, then you develop your marketing plan, and part of that marketing plan is going to be, how am I going to advertise? How am I going to get my name out, my brand out, my message out to the public? Well, obviously, we all know about broadcast advertising, television, radio, print advertising, newspaper, magazines, where you deliver a message and develop a brand message to a very large mass audience. You can reach everybody in the country. You can reach everybody in the world. But guess what? That mass advertising is very expensive. The people who provide broadcast advertising, let's say on the television or on the radio, they've got it all figured out. They call it cost per impression. And you're going to pay them each time you deliver that message, that CPM, to this very large audience. I don't know how many of you have real deep pockets, but believe me, it'll take a lot of money to deliver that mass message, that mass audience message. That's where direct response advertising comes in. It allows us to target a specific audience, one that might be most appropriate to our message, and deliver our advertising message to that audience. It's much, much more cost efficient, much more cost effective, and it allows us to monitor and report the kind of results that we get, so we can adjust, and as the game goes on, we can change the message, change the audience, and make things work better. Now, don't get me wrong. In your community, to brand yourself, to get your practice out there, there's any number of methods that, I mean, you can do a hot air balloon, you can do bus stop benches. There's all kinds of things that you can do pretty cost efficiently to brand yourself and make sure that people know who you are, what you're doing, and how to get there. But what we're going to try to drill down to very quickly this morning is how to go about delivering that message to your target audience in the most cost efficient and cost effective way. Lead generation. You want to deliver a message to an audience, and you want to get them to respond to you. You can do a simple thing as a postcard. decide who to send that postcard to, and we'll get to that, the list research and acquisition. But for now, let's just say you want to deliver a postcard to an audience in a certain geography and ask them to respond. Give them the message, tell them what you've got to offer, and ask them to respond so that you can share more and expand upon your message. It's just as simple as that. If you do 5,000 postcards to an effective audience, my projection is you'd get somewhere between 1/4 and 0.5% response rate. So you can figure 10 to 25 people would respond to a 5,000 piece postcard mailing. Is that good? I don't know. Is it, you know, until you listen to these people and find out what their questions are and see if you can set an appointment with them and start to expand upon, start the dialogue and start to expand upon the message, we don't know. But it can be very, I mean, I have a lot of customers who do very well with something just as simple as that. We call it a lead generation postcard.